In this short video, I want to show you the difference between the genuine Mercedes W123 front windshield seal and the aftermarkets that are available today on the market. If you sit here and look at these, I think you can spot the difference even before I explain it. Note, this is a corner down by the bottom, and as it comes up the A-pillar, it curves and goes along the top. Now notice the genuine seal has a formed curve in it at the point of manufacture. Most of the aftermarket seals available today will not. See that? There is no form. You have to form it yourself. And when you go to install the trim, which you have to do before installing the windshield back into the car, you can see that snapping the trim into a genuine Mercedes seal is going to be a little easier. It doesn't mean you can't do it. I've done this with an aftermarket seal, but it's just a little bit of a struggle. You have to work and you have to shape it, and the aluminum trim tends to want to slip out. And I know some of you are going to say, Kent, there's no way I would use an aftermarket seal. You're going to have to decide, you know, this is probably twice the cost of this, but is it worth it? Just in defense of the aftermarket seals, I want to show you how I did one recently on a 300D. Now what I'm going to show you here will prove that it can be done with an aftermarket seal, as I did on this 300D. And if you look, the contour and the curvature and the aluminum, they fit pretty well, but it was a struggle. In my complete video that comes with my installation kit, I go into detail on how to get this kind of fit on an aftermarket seal. So in the end, it's going to be your decision whether or not you want to go genuine or aftermarket.